success or failure defending his.
Simons with his first touch off the bounce, and they are both seeing more season edition.
Every single night on both sides of the floor.
Off the hesitation, the bump, passing out of the double. Grant.
Ball game. 3 straight plays. Dame.
Golden State by 23. Game skid.
Nurkic at that center position.
In front, rims it out of bounds. Early February.
And active as a shot block.
Ends up with Herbert Jones at Grant. Gets an open look. Roll and the block. Eubanks. Rapid fire passing. Grant.
Jeremy Grant.
And the Richardson 15-footer hangs it. Simon Ingram. Thibault may have bought for 3. Got it. Mid-range. Scenery. Grant gets the starts out the night 1 for 4. 14-9. Portland's the grain. He wanted to stay here.
Miller sustaining success.
Another right now, and Lillard. No more. It was a trade last February into Eubanks to draw the foul.
Attack you the same way I attack.
Happen as much as you would think. Now the active stretch is James Harden. Lillard to the free throw line. Game. And time, how about that one? ABC 6 gap for more.
Think about all the great story, exciting time.
I love the game planning and the
MVP of the finals for the Detroit.
Where they head east as Ingram, the step, able to get him a second chance and a trip. Ingram short, watch with the addition of Josh Richard. And no Jose Alvarado off.
Defensively, as Ingram turns the corner.
Thibault comes in. Ingram elevates to Ira Lewis. Swatted. In the loss at goal. And into the lane.
Keith Thibault playing in Philadelphia. 2 mistakes. Look at Cam Rip.
All right, I mean, everybody here in
the play.
Ingram. We got a whistle off. And courtesy of Trey Murphy. Hayes gets a pair of free throws. Simons guards.
Simons and pressuring, taking him out of that.
Hopefully move him closer to get.
It's fair game throughout this.
Areas with the ball. He also has missed over 3. Watford should be an.
Picks the right spot.
Ties it up. Step by.
Finish in traffic.
Simons. Ingram.
You got to make him see bodies and force him.
Ingram snips that out right. So Reddish somewhere. Watching the game. The pull up. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Ross.
Bucket. Now 2 for 5. Together. On 2. Grant. Step. So got a jack. Lead of the night for New Orleans.
And complete scoring.
Hernan Gomez.
Able to turn the corner, have Grant.
Is Hernan?
I got a questionable times. You carried that game. I watched and it did not go in.
Anxiety and going.
Really loved about it is being in position to
get back out on the floor. And behind it, 12th. They'll see. They beat them last weekend. They'll see. These teams are only 3 on the NBA app. And now go to nba.com/league pass. McCollum, 15-footer. Full team. Watford slashes to the rim. Najee Marshall.
That last try to give him a different look or whatever.
Kicks it out to Grant. Marshall. 3. To Grant. Gave up the Grant.
Relax and make.
Jones, and he gets the lay-in.
Was echoing box out. Thank you, Bet. My mic is every time they get an offensive rebound points off of 7 offensive rebounds.
We're seeing Portland
just inside the. Josh Richardson back on for.
Pels will be taking it out. Oh, you got to move the ball in.
Hayes. But he ate some. Go to the left hand. No good on Herbert Jones. And top the Eastern Conference as well. Down the Bucks were in the top spot to start out. No, I just dropped that in my own. We got a good one here. Final spot. first round. And then Watford gives it.
Find a way to stop them from scoring.
Washington, a two-time Pac-12, being tough on them.
Give New Orleans credit. They're doing a good job of impacting the ball.
It's an assist, close to 50%. Got it here. Baseline drive in. Production mark, but how he.
Top to bottom of the Portland organization.
McCollum, untouched, lays it up. Trey Murphy. Simon's tough, going to work on Grant. Lillard splits the double and hit. Ingram got another. Lillard swooping in.
He deserved, and we give him credit.
1962.
Also 25+ rebounds.
I believe
it happened.
Final seconds of the first half. Portland. Damian forced to give it up. Possession. Thank you, Roz. And there is a back out top to Grant. To get back to the postseason after Hernan Gomez. Three goes around it. Hernan Gomez. And after the All-Star.
He didn't have time to practice with him. Like he talked about the Roz. This is his first time.
Billy missed the first one. Simons, sidestep. Tied for New Orleans. To Grant for a wide open three. Enough.
But made the proper adjustment.
Kicks it back out to CJ McCollum. Weaving inside. No. Oh, a little Lillard whistle. Do it. So much action now on the Richardson. No. And
as in the history of sports, Indiana for so long.
Ingram flashes. Lillard. 21 points for Dame.
As Dame, Lillard, Steph Curry, they can use.
You're doing. We talked about playing hard.
When we talked to Willie pregame, Brown a little bit better here in the second. Teammates head-to-head. Grant
forces the help to have to.
Kyron Lewis to the lane. Somehow got it up and in. Getting inside on Grant. Back and forth, those two tonight. I still miss you, all the greats. Lewis, short, New Yorker. Yeah.
School, old school, awfully.
Baseline. Hayes at the other. Lillard. Open look from three. Lillard. ISO.
Learn from elite talent.
He's at most guys with that many points. Aiden Sharp rejected by Hayes with the breakout, and he's traffic in the lane a moment ago. As they lead, drops it off for Hayes.
Side of the floor for Marshall tonight. About him as much defending the high school.
The West, of course, one of the biggest. Kevin.
I wouldn't overreact to Kyrie himself right now, but he is certainly in the 5-man, that's for sure. The best players to be healthy, whole.
Marshall to create down the. McCollum floater, got it. 3/4. Grant foul at stake tonight for these two sides. Would solidify their spot. And
momentum going to the road.
They'll give it up for McCollum. Finds Reddish.
Good job of getting.
Daniels with the left off the bounce and the kick out. McCollum behind the back and up. Defenders at him and Damian split. Murphy rattles it. And now Grant for two. With the injury to Anthony Simons.
Defensively, when you take the ball out of the home run hit.
Yeah, he said 1.5 minutes. McCollum. Lillard on the drive. Got it here. McCollum elevates. Short. Brandon Ingram find the open man. The lane in and out. Offense. Lillard.
You have the best matchups defense. Teams sell out against Dame and figure out how they're going to play.
Out, looking for 3 more. Jones slips the screen. The Thibault short.
Team takes the double team.
McCollum working together. That's Herbert. Ingram off the bounce. Scoops it up.
And the offensive set this shot and do something.
To give it up. Murphy tipped up a couple of times. Second half for the Pels. Murphy. And they'll add to it. Win it. And they took care of that this evening.